Starting out with Spartan, I knew nothing about sewer and drain cleaning equipment. Now, over the years, I've learned a little bit about it. Spartan is a wonderful company.
Well, what I like working at Spartan is that we make the best product in our industry. You're not afraid to walk up to anybody and say, we are the best, because we are.
It feels like family. Now, that might be because when I first started, I had two brothers that worked in the company, so, you know, and small town, we were in Mendota back then, of course, small town, everybody knew everybody, went to school with each other, and so everybody knew each other, you know, for the most part. But yeah, right away, it's just, you just felt like family, you felt at home.
What I like about working with Spartan is that the people involved, they're always looking out for your best interests, and in that way we get a lot of people who are willing to work and work hard for Spartan and are compensated for the work that they do.
People, the machines that I work with, I've been doing this for such a long time that it's natural for me and it just feels like home.
It's the people. From the beginning, I started in 1989, and all the people all over the years are really the part I like the best. On top of that, the quality of the product itself is really terrific.
I enjoy helping other people and helping our customers and solving issues. I value the customer service team that I currently work with and have worked with in the past.
Well, I guess over the years it's been the people that I've had the privilege to work with. The company itself has always been a very fair company and has treated us well.
I enjoy working for Spartan Tool because I love the job that I do and the people that I work with and assisting the customers and TMs in whatever need might arise.
Probably the freedom. You got a support system, you're part of a team, but you have a lot of leeway and freedom out there in the field.
It's got a great environment, great atmosphere. A lot of knowledge here, a lot of knowledge, a lot of resources, and every day I come in here, I look forward to it.
Well, for the 20 years I've been here, I like the freedom, I like the people that I work with, I like the people that I service, the ability to educate new plumbers, old plumbers.
It actually is a livelihood for customers. Spartan has been making machines for over 75 years.
I love working at Spartan. It's one of the best companies I've ever worked for. I've been a professional salesman, and the technical aspects as well as the sales aspects and the quality of the product have made the job more enjoyable than working for any other company.
I know I've got a lot of great people I'm working with, so if I need any kind of assistance, you know, I can go to anyone, and everybody's open arms about it. Spartan is not a totally recession-proof business, but when you have backup in your homes, in your business and things like that, you need to get that water going back out the drain again.
I've stayed with Spartan because of the combination of sales and utilizing the product physically, teaching the product to companies on how to use it properly, and it just makes the whole system work so much better than some of the other companies I worked for.
Well, you know, when I was young, I was 20 years old when I walked in the door. It was convenient. It was 5 minutes from home. It was a day shift job. And, you know, it was all great. But over the years, Spartan has afforded me opportunities that I probably wouldn't have got with other companies. I started out, walked in the door running a punch press, sitting at a punch press banging out parts all day.
My longevity with Spartan is because it is a quality tool. I enjoy working with, right now I'm on some third generation customers, fathers, son, grandfathers. And you get that big family feeling when you come in contact with these people so often. It's really a joy.
It's a good company. I enjoy the fact that they're always constantly improving their product, and they're listening to what the people are saying to them and what they want in a product. I just enjoy building the machines and having a good product go out the door for a customer say, yay, you know, I like it.
It's been an absolute wonderful experience over the years. Well, some good, some bad. But the people are terrific. And again, the quality and the uniqueness of our product is number one. Plus, once you get into the sewer world, you can't get out.
I've raised my family here. Some people I work with have become family. Customers have become family. There is promise and opportunity here.
I love working with some of our customers who are become friends, and over that amount of time, you all become a family. They depend on you, you depend on them, and it's a joy coming to see the new guys at Spartan Tool and working with our office staff. They're very helpful, and we really appreciate that out in the field, believe me.
I love what I do. I love what I do. My first choice, of course, would be performing arts on stage or something, or movies, but other than that, I love helping people out.
Well, I have been with Spartan since 1961. That's 58 years now. It's just a matter of that they have given me the opportunity to keep advancing in my work and my efforts. I started out in the accounting department of all places, went into sales, and then from there it just took off to where I'm at today.
I love my job and the teamwork and the closeness of everybody working at Spartan Tool.
I thought I'd be here about a year, about 19 years ago, and many people probably recollect me saying that, but again, goes back to the freedom. It goes back to a lot of the people that I work with.
There again, for the education I get to give to other people from the years when I was a plumber, and the great product that we sell.
I like the idea of a large family-owned company. And I love the fact that even today they're still a family-owned company and have committed to not selling.
Just the fact that, you know, it starts with the customer, and we still maintain that when the customer calls in, they're welcomed with a live person. And I think that's very important. It just says we do care about them and that they're part of the family.
The history of Spartan Tool, you know, it's a great company. It's been around, one of the leaders, one of the founders of the industry, and so there is a proud history there.
The fire. That was a big, big deal to me. I felt like I lost part of me when that fire happened.
The longevity of the product is sustained itself as long as it's sustained, which is pretty impressive.
The history of Spartan Tool obviously goes back a long way, even before I was around. I think the biggest thing about Spartan Tool is that it takes care of their employees and it takes care of their customers. Those are the two biggest things.
I knew the first van salesman at Spartan Tool. I knew John O'Brien, who was the son of the founder of Spartan Tool.
Mr. Heisley, he recently said in a video I watched that was shared, team spirit, relationships, and the future is bright. He's a great family man, businessman, and leader, and this place has history. And to be part of that legacy is an honor. Our customers have history in Spartan as well, their family included, and it starts and ends with family.
One of the things that stands out to me about Spartan Tool, I started when the company was named Conco at the time. So I personally knew Mr. Heisley, which was just a fantastic guy. And by knowing a person that went from just one company to over 32 companies and a billionaire at the time is something that I think is really great for us.
Well, the history of Spartan is that it was always advancing the program of drain cleaning equipment. They didn't just stand on their laurels. They were always looking for bigger and better equipment.
I didn't know if the company was going to bounce back and get on their feet, but they did, and they're improving and getting better and better every day. So I'm glad I'm still with the company.
How Mr. Heisley bought it from, had to mortgage his first home to buy the company, and how he's built it from the ground up, and we make the best sewer cleaning equipment out there.
The integrity of the company, the ability to rebuild equipment that is 10, 15, 30 years old and keep it running.
The van sells. Many moons ago, when Mustang was competitors to Spartan, I did the research, and it's one thing that stood out about Spartan from anybody else was the fact that you had guys knocking door to door, where other companies are going through dealerships, and half the time you walk into a door, they don't know what they're talking about.
It's amazing to hear what one man, Mr. Heisley, was able to develop himself, and taking one product, a simple product, and developing it and making it a universally good product for years.
What is Spartan Tool?
Family.
Family.
The family.
Family.